Welcome back to the award-winning Sunday League Football. Don't worry, I won't say that every single week. But last week, the Sunday League Football series was voted Best Video Football Blog of 2016 at the Football Blogging Awards, so thank you to everyone for your support. But on to today's video, we are back at home, and it's another cup game this week. This is the Division 1 Knockout Cup. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't get much harder than this team here. It is, of course, Scruttons. Mind you, we've only 3 players. I think this one's in the bag. Now, for those that were here last season, you would know the last time we played Scruttons, this happened.
That's it. That's the lead.
Yeah, that weren't great, but this was.
Go on, Connor. Have a dig! Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh my God, you got that!
Snatching the league title in the final minutes. It doesn't get better than that. This team will definitely want revenge today. So as you can see, it's pretty windy. Let's hope we can pick the right end and take advantage of that. And whilst we do so, here's today's starting lineup. In between the sticks today, following his clean sheet from last week, it's Frank. We've got a back three of Jamie, Tomo, Graham. Left wing back, we've got Nosey. Right wing back, we've got Kev. And in the middle, we've got Luke and Kieran. Ahead of them in the cam position, we've got Connor. And up top for today, we've got Michael and Too Good. So with plenty of injuries on the go at the moment, we've only got the 3 subs. It's Super Dan, who's quite fragile still. We've also got Scottish and Liam. So we're pretty much ready to go with this one. Unfortunately, for some reason, the camera didn't capture the kickoff. About 1.5 minutes in, it started flashing up all sorts of errors. So I've taken the cards out, replaced them, and we start from here. It's 2 minutes 49 in. It's number 6 that's played it down the line to 11. He gets beyond Jamie. Tomo comes in there with a tackle, but the ball falls kindly to him. He sticks it across the box. Graham's there to block it, and Luke's there to clear. Not the cleanest of strikes though, but Connor's there to make sure. Time for us to go forward now as Kieran plays it over the halfway line to Too Good. He then switches the play out to that far side where Nosey is. He then looks up and plays it into the box for Mike. Goes shoulder to shoulder with number 14, but 14 stands his ground, and that one goes out for a goal kick. Here's 5 now, giving it to 6. Nice flick past Kev there. 12 can't get onto it, but it is number 8 that picks it up. He then plays it out to this near side where number 6 is. Takes a touch. Looks to then play it into the box, but that's not going anywhere as Jamie puts it out for a corner. And so it's number 6 to take the corner, and he sends it towards that back post to where number 4 is completely unmarked. Sends it back across goal, and it's Kev that slices it into his own net. I mean, it's really basic stuff. You can see here number 4 completely unmarked. And on the way through, it does actually come off of number 9, which sends it towards goal. And because of that, Kev's had to readjust. Not enough time. And it's number 9 that's claiming it. I don't think Kev will mind that at all. What he will mind, though, is it's Palmer's FC 0, Scruttons 1. Kick-off. Could have just used that at the beginning, couldn't I? So Scruttons have obviously started the better. That goal's given them a lift as well as number 8 picks it up here, fires it, but he's not connected well, and that's straight through to Frank. Number 8 getting involved once again here as he looks to send the ball into the box. What you don't see here is Graham going down as he gets tangled with number 4. He gets the head in here, but Frank's there to collect once more. Seems like we've woken up a bit. We found the other end of the pitch as a throw comes into Mike on the edge here. He sends it across the box. Kev leaves it, and Tuga's left to pick it up. As he does so, he looks to get the ball back into the box. That comes off of number 11, and that's out for a corner. Corner sent into the box by Nosey. Mike looks to get onto it, but the keeper holds well. Time for one of the unfortunate parts of football as Kieran picks it up in the middle of the park. 12's looking to get it off him, so is number 9. Still got it, mind you, as number 4 looks to get it off of him, but that's brought back for a free kick. Now, as you can see, number 4 looks in a bit of discomfort here. That's because he's dislocated his shoulder. Now, we've actually got Sam on our team whose knee pops out a lot, and he bashes it back in. And I'm told that this is a regular occurrence for this lad. Unfortunately, this time round, he's having a bit of trouble getting it back in. His shoulder, that is. So whilst he does that, we're going to crack on with the game. So as you can see, it's getting more wet and slippery out there, and here's some perfect timing to demonstrate that. Starting to get more physical as well as number 6 barges Kieran over there. Good news is, though, we've got a shoulder that's been popped back in. Happy days. Nothing come of the free kick, though. Couldn't beat the first man, and that's out for a throw. We move on, and it's number 6 that looks to dink it over the top, but Frank's off of his line to collect that one. More cases put forward here to show how slippery it is. Nosey's already on the floor, but he does manage to control it. Well done, that man. It's amazing what a wipe of the lens does. Much clearer now as Nosey puts it up the field towards Mike. He's on number 14. Shows how quick he is as well. Last time round, it was Mike that got floored by 14. This time, it's 14 that gets floored by Mike. I call that 1-1. And a free kick to our opponents. Back down the other end, we've got a throw in. You might be able to spot the bus on time every time. Luke gets it under control. Calls for handball there as number 4 lays it off for 8. But he swipes at that, and that goes well wide of the goal. Crunching tackle, anyone? Don't mind if I do. Now, I've watched this back a couple of times, and for some reason, I feel like Luke should have a broken leg at this point. Luckily, he hasn't, and he gets straight back up to give possession to number 6 here. As he makes his way forward, he looks up. He then makes his way past Jamie, glances up again, and then sticks the ball into the box to where number 12 is. He gets it under control, gives it to number 8, and he hits it well over the bar. Another physical challenge from our opponents here. This time, it's number 11 that's gone straight through the back of Connor, and that's a free kick. That free kick is then sent into the box by Nosey, missed by everyone, and just round the post. Unlucky. We're starting to mount a little bit more pressure now. Tuga brings it forward, plays it out wide towards Kieran. He plays it into the box to where Mike is, 14-ish completely shoved him in the back there. How that isn't a penalty, I do not know. They've been battling all game, and I call that 2-1 to number 14. Going back on the ref's previous decisions, though, if this is a foul, then surely when a player isn't even looking at the ball and shoves someone over is also a foul. I'm not quite sure what's worse, the fact that he's made that foul or he's now signalling to the ref to book Mike. Come on, son, you don't do that. Anyway, we get the corner, but before that's taken, the Liono's having a go at the ref for some reason. Not too sure why. Eventually that's sorted and Too Good whips it into the box. That's off the head of number 15 and out for another corner. This time it's sent into the box by Knowlesy. On the end of that is Kieran. It's a looping header, but Scruttons are there to clear the danger. Here's Luke now. He's been on the end of most of the bad challenges. There's another one, and that's a free kick to us. And so it's Tomo that sends that one forward towards the edge of the box. Kieran gets his head to it there. Half cleared by number 9 towards number 4 on the edge. Mike wins it back, gets beyond number 9. Just the keeper to beat. And there you have it. It's been a slow start to the game, but we've found our way now. Persistence from Mike there has paid off, and we're back in this. Palmer's 1, Scruttons 1. Kick off. And so we're starting to look a bit more comfortable on the ball as Kieran sends it forward. One-touch football from Too Good and Connor here. They've combined well. Just want Too Good to shoot there, but he's done too much, and that goes through to the keeper. Here we come again now as Connor picks up a loose ball in the middle of the park, sticks it over the top towards Knowlesy on that far side. He sends it in, and on the end of that is number 11, who half clears it only as far as Too Good. He hits it over his head, but it's a great reaction save there from the keeper. And we could have easily taken the lead there. Here's Connor now looking to get beyond number 6, who goes straight through him. Ref blows up for a free kick. Little bit of afters there on Jamie too. And so it's Connor that looks to send this one into the box. Number 5 gets ahead of Mike there, and that's narrowly past the post, out for a corner. The corner, as usual, is sent into the box by Knowlesy. It's a better delivery, but the keeper handles that well. Coming towards the end of this half now, and it's good footwork from Connor to get past number 15. He then lays it off to Kieran. Kieran then puts it first time into the path of Mike. On the turn, fires it either side of the keeper, and we're laughing, but straight down the middle. And as you heard right there, that is half time of this one. So every time we play Scruttons, we always know that it's going to be a tough physical game. Today is no different, and despite the slow start, we've come back into it. Now, before we crack on with the second half of this, I did mention at the start that we won the best video football blog of 2016 at the Football Blogging Awards. I took my camera along to that, so if you want to check out the video for that, link is in the description. So here we go, second half. Don't forget this is a cup game, so as it stands, 1-1 will take us to extra time. And I know neither side wants that. It's cold, it's wet, it's windy. Someone needs to put us both out of our misery.
Pressure! Oh,
yeah, we'll
change it around.
Yeah. Did it just fucking bounce?
Did that really just happen is the question from Scottish. Yes. Yes, it did. Now, something we didn't take advantage of in the first half was the wind. The wind is now with Scruttons, and as you can see here, I don't think this is a shot at all. I think it's just a ball over the top to the forward. Wind has completely taken it. I don't think Frank was expecting this at all. Completely caught him off guard. And after 6 seconds in this half, we find ourselves 2-1 down. Kick off. I'm pretty sure Nick said to the lads, keep it tight for the first 10 minutes, and then as the game goes on, we'll slowly mount some pressure. Didn't have a chance to do that, out of everybody's hands, including Frank's. But I'm just hoping that a freak goal like that doesn't put us off of going for this game, and we don't drop our heads. Because it's a big part of the game, that mentality, keeping your head straight. If you can stay positive, gain the momentum, then anything can happen in football, and we've seen it so many times.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Someone just put it. Hang on.
Oh, shut up. Everyone's laughing at this in our house right now. I know my girl could do better than this lot. It's like they can't play because they're running around in baggy trousers. It's an embarrassment. I bet at this point Scruttons are dying to check out tomorrow's video, and when they watch this, it will certainly be a house of fun. Look, the weather is no excuse. The sun and the rain could be out and it would still happen. It's just not good enough. The rain is out though, and it's certainly a grey day. You know what? I should have stayed in and had bed and breakfast, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 1 minute of madness. That's probably over most of your heads, including Frank's. But just in case you didn't understand that, 45 minutes, 1-1. 45 minutes and 6 seconds, 2-1. 45 minutes and 56 seconds, 3-1. I mean, we've scored and conceded goals in quick succession over the years, but this is different. This was all within 1 minute. The first goal was inside their own half, and the second Tomo doesn't want to talk about. Essentially, we've still got 45 minutes left in this game. Plenty of time to get back into this. But it's not looking good as number 8 comes forward and thinks he's Ronaldo. He's pulled it off as well, though, as he's got past Kieran. Plays it into number 4, but Knowles is there to clear it out. Too Good then picks it up. On the turn, plays a lovely ball down the line to Mike, who looks to be in on goal at this point.
No, get fucked! Get fucked!
Mike, you was on.
You were on, mate.
Well on. Well on.
Controversy, but yeah, Mike was on by a country mile. Free kick to our opponents. We move on, and it's number 11 playing it forward to number 12. He sticks it over the top to number 6, who gets it under with his chest. Kev gets ahead of him, though, and nods it out for a corner. The corner's swung into the box, but that's over everybody's head, and out for a goal kick. We move on, and it's Scruttons with a throw, who are pretty much controlling things now. The ball's played into the box by number 12, but luckily Kev's on hand to clear that out. Here's number 10 now, playing it forward to 6, who chests it down for number 11. He hits it from distance. Great hit as well, but that's past the post. As you can see, we're well under the cosh. Number 5 getting beyond Connor there as he sends it towards the edge of the box. Luke tries to clear it, but he hasn't managed to do so as it falls to number 6. Kev's on his case though, then stupidly brings him down, and that's a free kick on the edge of the box. The free kick's taken by number 8. The wall does its job. It falls back out to number 6, who sends it into the box, and Frank's there to simply collect. Kieran now putting a bit of a battle in. That's what we want to see. Wins the ball back, and Mike picks it up on this near side. He sends it forward, up towards Too Good. He then attempts to play it into Connor, but number 2 gets ahead of him and clears it out for a throw on that far side, and that is the furthest we've been up the pitch. It's still slippery out there. Whoops. Knowlesy needs some new boots. He's wearing the mouldeds. It's time to get some studs as Graham plays it across to Tomo. He's now slipped, and number 8 wins the ball back for Scruttons as he makes his way in on goal. He fires it, but that is well over the bar. So there is no doubting that our opponents have been better than us today. I can't fault the lads though. They are trying, just like here with Connor as he sticks it over the top to Mike, but it just doesn't pull off, and these lads are in the way. Yeah. You. Congratulations, you made it into the video. Someone else who made it into the video is Scottish. Beautiful. Number 14's back at it again, not even looking at Mike, and completely barges him off the ball. It's just getting ridiculous now. I know, right? I totally agree. We're still slipping all over the place. And it sounds like there's a sheep on the loose. Over the far side, it's number 6 with the back heel into the path of number 11. He slides in and gets the ball off of Jamie here. Bus on a Sunday. I can't work out if it's on time, early or late. Well, I wouldn't say late. It's never late. It's an award-winning bus service. Back to the game though. Luke on the far side wins the tackle here. That goes out for a throw. Referee thinks otherwise, and that is a free kick. The free kick is sent into the box, and how is this for marking? You know what? I wouldn't even call it marking because no one was marking him. Not even Mark was marking him. We haven't got a mark. But something we have got is a scoreline, and it's 4-1 to Scruttons. Yeah, kick-off. Question. Can we end this video now? Answer. No, we've still got 17 minutes left in this game. Another question. Can we end this video now? No, we've still got 13 minutes left plus stoppage time as Graham clears it out. 11 gets the ball back for Scruttons though. 5 takes over. Cuts inside of Luke here. Looks up. Plays the ball over to this near side where number 6 is. Fires it with the left, but that's an easy one for Frank. Well, almost. So Scottish came on last week and went up front as he scored his first competitive Palmers FC goal. Let's see if he can do it again as he replaces Too Good. And so his first touch goes like this. He's made to go back to Knowlesy here, but I call that 100% pass rate. Knowlesy gives it back to him, but he loses out to number 11, who's tripped by the invisible man. Scottish then gets it back, and now we're on as he looks to play a ball out wide towards Kev, but that's blocked by our opponent.
Lucky, Scottish, good shot.
We move on, and full credit to the lads. Normally we'd have given up by now. I know we're going to lose this game, but we are still playing football as Kieran, Mike and Scottish combine here as Kieran makes his way into the box. All he has to do is fire it. He does, but he's blazed it over the bar. Unlucky. Final minute of the game now as the opposition keeper sends it up the field towards the halfway line. On the end of that is Kieran. Number 11 gets it down though. Kieran snapping at his heels there. He goes down. Free kick. The free kick sent forward by number 14, and on the end of that one to catch it is Frank. Well, that was certainly one to forget, and after winning last season's Division Cup, we crash out of this Division Cup at the first time of asking. There's certainly no shame in losing to this Scruttons side. They're definitely going to be up there come the end of the season. As for us, we're becoming a little bit inconsistent right now. We're alternating between winning and losing each week, which means next week, if that pattern continues, we should get a win. Until then, thanks as always for your support. Be sure to follow us on the socials as well, especially this week. There's a big announcement coming, so get following. All the links are in the description, but until then, we will see you in the next one.